What is formula for resonant frequency?
1 upon 2 pi root of L into C.
Correct. 1 upon 2 pi root of LC. In LCR circuit, the capacitance is made 1/4. What should be the change in inductance so that circuit remains in resonance? If circuit is in resonance, hello, circuit should remain in resonance means frequency should remain 1 upon 2 root LC, which should be constant. Then only it will be in resonance. So can I say from this L1 C1 should be always L2 C2?
Yes.
L1 is made how many times they are saying? Oh, L1 का कुछ नहीं बोला है. Capacitance is made how many times?
1/4.
Capacitance is made 1/4 of original. So inductor is made L2 how many times of original?
4 times.
4 times. Option A. For resonance remaining same, 1 upon 2 pi root LC same, that means LC is constant, which is L1 C1 is L2 C2. So C2 is 1/4 of C1, L2 will become 4 times L1. Option A. (49) Reactance of capacitor at 50 Hertz. When frequency is 50, reactance of capacitor is 10. What will be its reactance? What will be its reactance when frequency is 200 Hertz? Xc equals to 1 upon 2 pi Fc. So reactance ratio is F2 upon F1. Xc2 is 10, frequency that time 50. What will be the reactance when frequency is 200? So Xc1 is 10, Xc2 we want, frequency is 50 upon 200. That means Xc2 equals to 40 ohms. 40 ohms.
सर वो वहाँ 200 अपॉन 50 होगा ना, F2 अपॉन F1.
फ्रीक्वेंसी ज्यादा है ना, 200 upon 50. So it will become 10 by 4, 2.5 ohm. Done this one?
Yes.
From number 50. The coil of wire of certain radius has 600 tons and self-inductance of 108 millihenry. the self-inductance of second similar coil means radius same, with 500 turns will be how much? L is proportional to N square. So L1 upon L2 is N1 upon N2 square. 108 upon L2 is 600 upon 500 square. So 108 upon L2 equals to 36 upon 25. 36 into 3. L2 is 75 millimeter. Done?
Yes, sir.
In the series circuit shown in the figure, the voltmeter and ammeter will read as what? Resistance, inductance, capacitor. 50 ohms. This is connected across alternating source of 100 volt 50 hertz. What will be ammeter reading and what will be voltmeter reading? Voltmeter across inductor and capacitor are reading 400. Yes, anybody can tell how to start, how to, or anybody is followed what is given with this information, some hidden information is given. RLC circuit. Is there any hidden information given? Voltage across inductor and capacitor both are same. So from this any hidden information you get? Yes, Ashlesha?
Says LCR series.
If EL is same as EC, then it is resonance. This you should remember. Even if you don't remember, no harm. Because if I remember, then it is shortcut. Then ER is same as total voltage, which is 100 volt. And I is E by R, because in series current is same. So voltage across R you know, resistance R you know, you can get current, same current will flow throughout. So voltage is 100, resistance is 50 equals to 2 ampere. So voltmeter reading will become 100 and ammeter reading will be 2 ampere B. In case this doesn't click, then or we know total voltage is ER square plus EL minus EC the whole square in AC circuit. That is same as ER square plus 400 minus 400 the whole square. Okay. And 400 minus 400 will be what? 0 only. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So I will get ET equals to ER. Now same as previous one. ET is same as ER is 100. Current formula is voltage across resistance divided by value of resistance. Everybody has understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Can you tell what is relation between XL and XC? Both will be same, na? This is resonance condition. So
Yes,
XL is same as XC. What is phase difference between current and voltage?
0.
0,
0. What will be power factor?
1.
1. These are the possibilities they can ask. Solve.
Done, sir.
52. The network shown in the figure is a part of complete circuit if at a certain instant current is 5 ampere and is decreasing at the rate of 10 raised to 3 ampere per second. What is VB minus VA? Current is decreasing at the rate of this much. At certain instant, current is 5 ampere, resistance is here 1 ohm. This is the battery. L is 1 millihenry. di by dt is given as 10 raised to 3 ampere per second. This point is A and this point is B. We want what is VB minus VA. This is actual diagram given. If this is the circuit, what is VA minus VB? By Kirchhoff's voltage law. Voltage at A, current is going from high to low. So voltage at A minus of 5 into 1. Correct? This much clear what I did? Why I wrote minus? When
Yes.
we are in the direction of current, then potential drop is taken as negative. Plus to minus, minus 10. Because this is decreasing, so we'll get positive here voltage. So this will be L di by dt equal to VB. So VA minus 5 plus 10, minus 10 plus L di by dt. This is decreasing given or increasing? This given decreasing, okay? That means it will oppose the chain. If it is opposing the chain, then this will be ulta, positive and negative. So I am going from minus to plus. Therefore, I to wrote here plus. L is 1 millihenry, 10 raised to minus 3. And di by dt is 10 raised to 3. This is 5 millihenry into 5 into 10 raised to plus 3 equal to VB. Now minus 5 plus 5 will get cancelled. What will be VB minus VA? Plus to minus. So VA minus 10 equal to VB. Therefore VB minus VA equals to minus 10. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Current is decreasing, therefore it will oppose the change in current. Therefore I wrote here plus. Because we are going from positive to negative, then we write minus, minus to plus, we write plus. Maybe this terminal might be given this way, which because I have drawn just by assuming. So this will be minus 2 plus, that is plus 10, plus 10, plus 10, plus 10. VB minus VA equal to plus 10. The net circuit is missing. I have drawn just by judgment. Yes, first, have you followed what we did?
Yes, sir.
We have used two things, Kirchhoff's voltage law, and second, EMF induced across the inductor is LDI by dt.
Done, sir.
53. A resistor and a capacitor are connected in series with 5 volt AC. The RMS voltage across the capacitor is 3 volt. What is RMS voltage across resistor? Yes, what will be RMS voltage across resistor? Capacitor is given, both are in series. Anybody knows formula? In AC circuit, always total voltage is root of this vector ER square plus EC square. E total is given 5. So 5 equals to root of ER square plus 3 square. 5 square equal to ER square plus 3 square. 25 equal to ER square plus 9. So ER square is 16. ER equals to 4 volt. Orally also we can do it as triplet of Pythagoras 3, 4, 5. So if it stick in your mind that always you have to follow Pythagoras theorem. So total is given 5, one is 3, other triplet is 4. Without calculation, you can manage. Suppose total is 10 and EC is 8. What will be ER then?
6.
Total is 10, EC is 8. What will be ER?
6.
6. Okay. Done?
Yes, sir.
In a series LCR circuit, R is 10 ohm and impedance is 20 ohm. Then phase difference between current and voltage. We know cos phi is R by Z, where phi is called phase difference. So cos phi is 10 upon 20. Cos phi equals to half. Therefore, phi equal to 60 degree. Phase difference is 60 degrees. If in place of phase difference they say power factor, then you will say half.
Done, sir.
55. A variable capacitor, this arrow means variable capacitor, and an inductive coil with negligible resistance. Inductive coil with negligible resistance are connected in series to an AC supply of 100 volt. The current in the circuit is 5 ampere. Current in the circuit is 5 ampere. When the capacitor decreases to half, like suppose first it is C, then capacitor decreases to half the value, made half of C. Then current becomes 10 ampere. Then current becomes 10 ampere. What is voltage across the capacitor in the first case is how much? In both the circuit, total voltage is same. Inductor is same. Capacitor is different. Inductive reactance will be also different. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is formula for total voltage across inductor and capacitor? In inductor, EMF leads. In capacitor, it lags. So what is total EMF? Sum or difference or Pythagoras, what?
The difference.
Difference. This you have to please remember properly. So in first circuit, for first circuit, if I find total voltage, same will be for second circuit. So for first circuit, E total is EL minus EC. I don't know who is greater. Right now I'm taking same. If answer comes negative, you just reverse it. Because it is difference of large minus smaller. Actually, it should be modulus. What is formula for voltage? Is it I into XC? For inductor, I into XL. And for capacitor, I into XC. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So E total in first case is I XL minus I XC. So E total is 100. How much is I? Is it 5? So it is 5 times XL minus 5 times XC1. C is changing, not L. तो इसको L1 नहीं लिखा, इसको C1 लिखा. Okay, this much clear. Again,
Yes, sir.
for second circuit, again total is same, but current is 10. XL is same, minus current is 10. Can you tell me what is XC2 in terms of XC1? Can anybody tell what is XC2 in terms of XC1? XC is 1 upon 2 pi FC, correct? No? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when C becomes half, then X will become double or not?
Yes.
देखो हमेशा कैलकुलेशन नहीं, अगर क्लिक होते रहेगा तो ये कैलकुलेशन स्किप कर सकते हैं. नहीं है तो XC2 is upon XC1 is C2 upon C1. C2 is half of C1 upon C1. C1 cancel. So we get X C2 will be, C2 is half C1. So XC2 upon XC1. एक मिनट इधर स्पेस नहीं है, गलत हो गया. Please copy this much, then I'm clearing this everything. So first equation we got 100 equal to 5 times XL minus 5 times XC1. Second 100 equals to 10 XL minus 10 XC2. Now we'll substitute XC2 in terms of XC1. First you copy this much. We want voltage across capacitor in first case. That means indirectly we want 5 times XC1 value. Everybody has done till this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If the capacity is becoming half, therefore capacitive reactance will become double, because they are inversely proportional. So XC1 upon XC2 will become C2 upon C1, which is half of C1 upon C1. Therefore X2 becomes 2 times X1. So we get 100 equals to 10 times XL minus of 10 into 2 times X1. X2 is 2 times X1. Equation 2. Now I want to get rid of XL. If I multiply equation 1 by 2, can I get rid of that? Multiply 1 by 2. We get, when you multiply this equation 1 by 2, we get 200 equals to 10XL minus of 10XC1. Now subtract minus minus plus. So this is minus 100. This will get cancelled. Minus 20 plus 10. How much? Minus 20 plus 10.
minus 10.
Minus 10 times XC1. So therefore XC1 will become 10. Correct? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So voltage across first case capacitor is I1 times XC1. 5 into 10 equals to 50 volt. Slightly difficult sum. Everybody has understood first concept what we did. We got two equations, solve them simultaneously. That's the concept. And capacity becomes half, in reactance becomes double. Rahul and Ankita, you all followed? Shall I explain again?
No, sir.
Completed, correct?
Yes.
Next one. For series LCR circuit of adjoining figure, power dissipated is I square R no matter what the frequency is. Power dissipated, they have taken I square R. See, if we take Z, then it is possibility of you have to write cos phi. Otherwise, power is I square R if you are taking, then whatever is the frequency, it is I square R only. So answer is A. Power dissipated is I square R no matter what the frequency is. 57th, I want you all should try. Just try. Let me see whether you are telling correct answer. 57.
So C.
C is correct. Exactly same we got 2.5 watt earlier when current was milliampere. So 2500 is perfect. Others also check. Same answer you are getting. C.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 58. In the LCR circuit, when frequency is equal to resonant, which of the following option is correct? Forget about option. Look in the diagram first. It is resonance. If resonance, what property you know about voltage across inductor and capacitor ka total? Be quick. हेलो
0 sir.
हाँ बराबर. तो V2 0 होना चाहिए. V1 0 होगा क्या? नहीं ना.
No sir.
और पूरा सोर्स भी 0 नहीं होगा. तो चेक करो ऐसा ऑप्शन किधर है. V3 not equal to 0, V1 not equal to 0, V2 0.
B.
D. Option D.
ऑप्शन बी. गलती से दो जगह पे वही आ गया है, तो यहाँ पे बी एंड डी है ना. देखो बी एंड डी दिख रहा है, डी में भी वही दिया है. हेलो.
Yes sir.
So as
हाँ
per
सर.
this equation, both B and D. 59. An inductance coil has resistance of 100 ohm. When an AC source of frequency 1000 hertz is applied across the coil, then applied voltage leads the current by 45 degrees. Then what is inductance of the coil? To get inductance, we require XL, correct? Hello?
Yes sir.
What is phase angle given between voltage and current?
45.
45 degree. So can I say tan phi, that means phase angle, tan phi is XL by R. In phasor diagram, this is R, this is XL, this hypotenuse is called impedance, this is phi. So can I say tan phi is XL by R?
Yes.
So from this I can write like this. So tan phi means tan 45 equals to XL upon R 100. Tan 45 is 1, is XL upon 100. XL equals to 100. 2 pi FL equals to 100. So inductance L is 100 upon 2 pi into frequency 1000. So this is like 100 upon 2 pi into 10 raised to minus 3 Henry, 2 into 50. 10 raised to minus 3 I am writing millihenry. 50 upon pi, pi is nearly 3. What is 50 upon 3 approximately? Is it 16? 16 3 is a 48.
Yes.
So check whether we have this type of option. Oh, 16 दे दिया है. C option. I find AC is easier than EMI. Option. Once you complete, tell so that I can start with next one.
Done, sir.
60th. Again, very important sum. It is found that current, it is not unit, it is found that current in the circuit is 0.5 with DC source. Like if source is DC, then current is 0.5, and if source is AC, then current is 0.4. The voltage E for DC is 120 volt and for AC is also 120 volt. The frequency of AC is 60 Hertz. Then induction of the circuit will be how much? This is resistance coil. Resistance coil. Inductance of the circuit will be how much? For DC source, what is XL? Is it 0? For DC source, is it 0? XL? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, the circuit will reduce to only R. Only R it will become. Now R is voltage upon current, 120 upon 0.5 equals to 240 ohm. First part clear?
Yes, sir.
So this is 240 ohm I got from first part. For AC source, total impedance of the circuit will be voltage upon current. Voltage is 120, in current is 0.4. So it is 1200 upon 4 equals to 300 ohms. And formula for impedance, Z square will be R square plus XL square. All AC quantities are vectors. So 300 square equals to 240 square plus XL square. 300 square is 90,000 minus 24 is 576. 0 equal to XL square. So 10 minus 6 4, 9 minus 2 324 equal to XL square. Therefore XL will be 180 ohm. XL means 2 pi FL is 180. We want what is L, then frequency is 60. So 180 upon 2 pi, frequency is given 60. 60 into 3. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So 3 upon 2 pi is roughly 1 upon 2, na?
Yes.
तो ये अप्रोक्सीमेटली कैंसिल हो जाएगा, मतलब 0.5 से थोड़ा कम. So here L is given 0.4. देखो पहले समझ में आया क्या? मैं तो फटाफट कर दिया, आप लोग को समझा है? डीसी सोर्स में L का कुछ काम नहीं है, पूरा R होएगा. So with this information I got R. फिर इससे मुझे Z मिला, Z मिला तो XL मिला, XL मिला तो L मिला. ओके?
Yes, sir.
फिर मन में ऐसा बोल भी सकते हैं आप, इन डीसी सोर्स L is negligible, so we get R. In AC source we get Z, then we find XL, then we find L. Oh. I dropped it. Have you done it?
Done, sir.
पूरा हो गया?
हाँ.
In AC circuit, RLC inductive reactance is same as capacitive. Then EMF and current will be inductive is same as capacitive, means what? Resonance, no?
Yes, sir.
XL equals to XC, that is resonance. So at resonance, E and I are in phase.
Yes, sir.
E and I are in phase. Option A. 62. In the circuit of the figure, bulb will become suddenly bright if. So this is inductor, and here there is a bulb. It will become suddenly bright when. Suddenly bright means max power should be exceed. Is this circuit series circuit? Is it series?
Yes, sir.
So in series, what is same? Current is same, na?
Current, yes.
तो सडनली जब इसको मैं ब्रेक करूंगा, सडनली ब्रेक, करंट पहले स्टार्ट में दोनों साथ में है, तो इसके पास कुछ वोल्टेज है, इसका पास कुछ वोल्टेज है. जैसे ही ब्रेक किया तो इसके पास बैक ईएमएफ आ जाएगा ना, बैक ईएमएफ. हेलो हेलो,
Yes, sir.
अगर बैक ईएमएफ आ गया तो इसके अंदर ऑटोमेटिकली ज्यादा इंड्यूस्ड करंट आ जाएगा ना, टू बैलेंस. सो व्हेन यू ब्रेक, it will reduce to zero very fast current. When current reduces to zero very fast, large amount of voltage will be developed and bulb will be glowing brighter. So it will be more brighter when it is suddenly broken, because break हुआ तो current zero जल्दी हो जाएगा. जैसे ही current zero हो गया, large EMF आएगा. Large EMF अगर सर्किट में आया तो इसको भी ज्यादा वोल्टेज करंट मिलेगा as compared to the previous one. Hence it will glow brighter because R फिक्स है. पावर का फॉर्मूला इज आई स्क्वायर आर. ज्यादा करंट आए ज्यादा ग्लो होएगा. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
अगर मेक करते हैं तो करंट धीरे धीरे बढ़ता है. धीरे धीरे इसलिए बढ़ता है बिकॉज देयर इज ऑपोजिशन ड्यू टू सेल्फ इंडक्शन. लेकिन ब्रेक सर्किट मतलब सर्किट ओपन हो गया, सडनली करंट विल रिड्यूस टू जीरो. सो आई हैव कंप्लीटेड टिल क्लासवर्क सम्स. You all will try homework sum. Next lecture will discuss the homework sums given in this. And छोटा सा एक theory रह गया है, quality factor, LC oscillation, and थोड़ा सा graph that I will explain you in tomorrow's class. So that will complete your chapter. In case we get time, I will start with introduction of ray optics. If not, then I will start from Monday. Sunday test is on EMI and AC circuit. So that's all for today.